Hello everybody, my name is the TIMEFOX and welcome back to Cluster Truck. So when you left off last, it was Medieval World, and we're going to move on to the Ancient World. As you can see, it's already done. But we're going to play it again for you because it didn't get recorded. Well no, it did get recorded. The flash drive it was on was either lost or stolen or something. I don't know where it went. But these videos are going to change from something that's kind of necessary to something kind of like where I have announcements. And as you can tell, I obviously don't have my face cam as normal. So my face cam is missing because I'm not recording it with my face cam right now. I am getting back into the group. I actually, ironically, have been over this already. But the video cut out, and when I went to, and then I accidentally deleted it before, and I can't recover it due to some computer error. But I did the video and then it ran out. So the flash drive I had was like 64 gigabytes, and so what I use in I'm using right now are 8 gigabytes, and they don't hold that much. They hold practically nothing. They hold maybe an hour and a half worth of footage each. They hold about as much footage time as my face cam does. So yeah, I'm gonna be using these videos to kind of just talk, and like I used back in what was it, Generation 2 of my channel. I consider my channel as generation because when I first started it, you know, way back when. I've told this story before. My friend Devin it was me, my buddy Devin, and we yada yada, time mode 895 plus Eagle Fox equals TimeFox. But that's not me anymore. That was Gen 1. It was Gen 2. Who was when I split up on my own, and it was just kind of. Then it was me and my buddy Ethan, or ZeldaMan41 as he's known. But we did start doing videos together. Then, as for my least favorite video, but my most famous video, otherwise known as Siri Tell Me a Joke. Siri Tell Me a Joke is my most popular video. It's like 10,000 views or so. I don't know. Something like that. But yeah, that was Generation 2 of my channel, and then Gen 3 was when I actually got the capture card, and I was playing without a face cam, with barely just, and that's when I started calling myself the TimeFox. And when I started calling myself the TimeFox, that's when I feel like everything picked up. So, because I called myself, Generation 3 also had an intro. That was back before I was using Premiere to edit my videos, and everything was kind of, when I first had the capture card, so everything was either one or done. It's kind of like Deku in if you haven't seen Deku in My Hero Academia, he can either use all his skill or none of his skill, and none of his quirks, and he can either use all of it or none of it, which I just said. That's not gonna work. But yeah, back then it was like I would record straight through, and when I needed to cut it off, I would just cut the recording and patch things together using the YouTube function. YouTube functions. Using the YouTube functions, I think it worked out pretty well. Like one of the videos that I did with Zelda Man was, what was it? Prius Warfare. Prius Warfare was fun. There's another video that I actually did that never actually went up, and I don't even have the footage anymore. But it was called Jet Jousting, and maybe I'll revisit that with some of my new friends. My new, because ever since I went from 360 to Xbox One, things have been a little different. I've been stuck on too. But yeah, that was Generation 3. Was that the intro? Because I gave myself an intro. No, let's see. So that was Gen 4. I don't know. I'm kind of making this up as I go along as well. So I had the lost my train of thought. It crashed like these trucks. Yeah. So Gen 1. Gen 1 was when it first started. Gen 2. Gen 2 was me and Ethan. Gen 3 was when I got the capture card. Yeah, so Gen 3. I would stitch together videos. And if you go back and watch like Outlast and videos like those, which actually Outlast didn't go to it. I feel like they just didn't do well because it's been done 1,000 times. I liked Outlast. It was really fun because it was a game that I actually completed. It was a game that I completed, and it was the first game that I completed on the channel. But then I started playing Outlast 2, and I never actually, some of you probably don't know that Outlast 2 was never finished. I never finished it. I don't even know if I plan to go back, but it was just part of that Gen 3 that failed, and so I don't even know if I'm ever gonna go back and finish it. So yeah, but so when I stitch stuff together with YouTube, it's YouTube Creative Studio. When I stitch stuff together that way, it worked, but it wasn't perfect. I couldn't edit videos properly in there, which is when I started to learn how to edit videos in Premiere, which then opened up the ability for me to actually edit my videos properly to Gen 4, and which when we actually Gen 4 was when, let's see, I started using the face. No, I didn't use the face cam until after that, but I got the intro, which I started to use. I think I stopped using the intro when I got the face cam because I couldn't figure it. I just didn't want to add it beforehand. So Gen 4 was when I started using my intro with those short videos, and yeah. So those you can consider Gen 4. TIMEFOX Gen 4. Then I came up with the face cam with the very first, which didn't always work properly, and then I actually think I lost it for the longest time. Do you have any idea how many videos are up that say I'm back on my channel? I literally, basically, one of them is going up. I recorded and haven't put up yet, but the video before this is a vlog. It's kind of just like, yo, this is what's up, and I think that's, instead of doing vlogs, that's what Cluster Truck's gonna be. It's just kind of me talking and playing. Oh my. Okay, I'm done with World 2 because we've spent too much time on it. Boom. So yeah, I beat that real easy. But yeah, I got the face cam, and then things started. Yeah, actually things started to get better. I'm very happy with where I currently am with my current 80 subscribers. I'm proud of you. Thank you all for being subscribers. But so Gen 4 I did for a time, then Generation 5 was face cam. Yeah. What did I start with? Forget. This whole thing went off because I started this because of the I was talking about why I don't have a face cam. So yeah, back in Gen 5 when I started using a face, or Gen 4 when it was, yeah, Gen 3 was when I started playing games. Me and Ethan actually played Sun to the Arrival in Gen 2, and then we actually physically played it in Gen 3. And if you want to go check those out, they did well, I think. But yeah, I think they did okay. The first one did better than any of the original back when I was using my phone to record stuff. I tried to do it back in Gen 2. Yeah, we're already on 7. But yeah, Gen 2, but yeah, no, I think once I got my face kit, everything started to slot into place. Let's see, back when I'm trying to think of my personal timeline when things happened. If I had my phone right now, if I wasn't playing a game, I probably would be able to look up kind of when things were and kind of interspace things out. Ow. Yeah, no. Fetus deletus. Yeah. So, face cam, then I stopped for a while because I tried using the face cam and everything was going good. But then I fell out for a while, and I've done a bunch of stuff since. But I've been kind of keep going, and then, let's see, literally a year ago, for Christmas, I got the next camera, the evolved camera, which was much better. I didn't have to, because with my very first face cam, I would kind of have to put it through a filter, so that way it would sync up with the, because it didn't sync up right with the higher quality. It wouldn't sync up with the higher quality. Basically, capture, the HD capture, it wouldn't sync up properly. And yeah, so and so I'd have to run it through its own thing, and kind of, so that way they work properly. Okay. Yeet. But yeah, I got that, and then I think that brought me into Generation 6, which I've been in for maybe a little bit. And then I kind of, because remember I used to schedule things out. I used to, like, and then YouTube came out with the schedule function, and I'm kind of talking. This video has kind of gone off from what it was supposed to. Like, I had a couple of things like planned that I wanted to say. I covered most of the stuff I was actually going to say, and I'm really happy that I went on a different thing this time. But yeah, the reason I just have no face cam right now, see, I came back to it. You didn't think I would do it, but if you stay for the whole story, you get the whole thing. Yeah, because it's kind of a nod back to Gen 3, 3 generations later, being like, yo, and I kind of been sloppy with my pass, and one truck. Yay, I did it. Okay. But yeah, it kind of just, things kind of fell around, and I don't know. I'm trying to get back up after, I'm trying to pick up the pieces after all this time of just, it's been a month, and I was editing a video, and yeah, I lost. So, yeah, I've done this video 3 times now. This is the 3rd video time because I did it just before this and I ran out of space on the card. Ugh. I ran out of space on that card because it had an Overwatch video on it, and yeah. So some stuff that I want to play for you guys is, I don't know. It really is kind of just, what sorry, I was distracted. Yeah, it was, so, my channel has come a long way. It's got an even longer way to go from here. We're at 80, back in Gen 2, I had 12? So, I remember I had 12 for like 3 years, and then, yeah, I had 12 subscribers for like 3 years, and that's that. Bleep. So yeah, I guess that's kind of speaking of ancient, it's ancient history. All the stuff is kind of ancient history. For those of you who actually have been around that long, thank you. This video actually goes out to all of you. Normally, I would read from the subscribers list and I piss, but this video goes out to all of you who have been around and helped me grow. And because I do this not just for you, but I do it for me because I enjoy doing it. And hopefully this one will save, and we'll come back to the sci-fi world, which is not done. And meaning next time you see it, I will have done it 7 times already in the next video, and we'll be like, I can't believe I am doing this again. But I think I only have this world to go, and then one more. So after this, but by the time I think I'm done with this game, the holiday might be over, so I'm not gonna attempt the Christmas world until next Christmas. Cluster truck behind me until Halloween, which is 10 months away at this point, and then a whole year for Cluster Truck Holiday Edition. So, but thank you guys for sticking through this with me. I really do this for you guys, and if you guys have any better ways to help me improve my channel, shoot a comment below, or just shoot me a message on Instagram or something, you know, or just shoot me a message, and I'll talk to you guys, and you know, expand. Because the more I grow, the better I get. The better I get, the more community we get. And because that's what this is about. It's all about community. I'm the TIMEFOX. You are the viewers. But I want the TIMEFOX to just be an outlet. So thank you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.